What's this thing I'm hearing about actors and celebrities having to use drugs and, some other substances to boost their performance? I mean, it's not making sense. If you are talented in movie making or acting, whatever branch of entertainment it is you feel that you are talented in, and you have already, started a career path in that particular branch. If you feel that at some point things are starting to get really difficult for you or heavy for you, I don't know, but don't you think it's best to take some time off to relax, recharge, and then get back to your business? Why do you need external substances? Why do you need drugs? To push you beyond your limits, to stretch you further when you know you can't keep going. I mean, it's not making sense to me. Welcome, guys, to another wonderful episode of the Kiwi Show. How are we doing? If this is your first time seeing my face, how about you click the like button? Do not forget to subscribe. And of course, share to your friends. So, what do I have for us today? I remember one of the podcast shows the Honest Bunch had with a legendary actor, Kanayo O Kanayo. So he revealed in that interview that some actors, use substances like, drugs and the rest, maybe smoking and stuff, to help them, to kind of like help them transition into the character that they're supposed to play. When he said all those things, it just got me thinking. In my mind, I'm like, if this is your field, this is your area, I don't think you need all those, extra sharing. Like, what do you need drugs for? Like, this is like harming yourself. For what? At the end of the day, what do you stand to gain by hurting yourself? Okay, so a video popped online recently, and it's really, really disturbing. A known Nigerian actor, has been involved in a little bit of a scandal concerning drug usage. Today, we're going to be talking about actor Jerry Williams. Actor Jerry Williams was born on the 24th of September, 1985, and he hails from Anambra State, Nigeria. You see, he was born into a family of 7, and he spent his early years in his state of origin, where he obtained his first school leaving certificate and West African Senior School certificates, that is WAEC. So in his tender years, he involved himself in drama from school days, which happened to build his orientation towards acting. Soon after, he gained admission to Unizik Nnamdi Azikiwe University, where he graduated with a bachelor's degree in theatre arts. Not very long after he joined the movie industry, he rose to fame after starring in the blockbuster movie The Chosen King, and this brought him huge recognition in the country. Now, due to his impeccable performances in movie roles, he has been able to put himself out there as one of the highest paid actors in Nollywood. He has featured in over 100 Nigerian movies and still counting, as the Nollywood figure is never relenting. He's still very much agile for a lot of roles to come. He has been able, over the years, to gather enough fan base and love because of his uniqueness in his acting. He is also known for playing roles like Prince, King, Warrior, and of course, Palace Guard in Nollywood movies. His consistency in the movie industry has made him work with top movie stars like Chizi Alichi, Destiny Etiko, Kenerics, and the vast majority of others. Jerry Williams has also won awards as a credit to his career, such as Best New Act to Watch at the Africa Movie Awards, Most Promising Actor at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Award. However, along the line in his career, tragedy struck as the AGN president, Emeka Rollas, announced the suspension in a statement on Thursday, 29th of June, saying Williams has become a risk to himself and other actors due to his substance abuse problem. The suspension came after years of alleged warnings and attempts to get Williams treatment for his drug problem, according to Rollas. The actor reportedly kept defaulting on the treatments, prompting the guild's decision to suspend him for an indefinite period. The AGN president said, and I quote, "Jerry is a risk to himself and the other actors who might be acting alongside him on set." The AGM president's statement reads in full, "As it is now, he cannot associate with other performers on set due to danger. He ought to have been suspended before, but we decided to let him undergo treatment which he has been defaulting over time. At some point, the actor came to debunk this rumor and accusations and tagged the narrative as hungry gossip, also stating that it was important for him to put an end to it, and that was why he had to go online and do a live stream debunking the news. However, with the video that has just popped up, there might be a lot of questions to be asked. How about you guys take a look at this?
This time around, Jerry will not go scot-free. Never! You don't give them money, Abi. You don't pay for this thing. You don't hear from me. It's mad. No side set trap from all this one. Sorry. That's what you want that. You're not a peaceful person at all. You get married, do me this one, because you want to go and ban you. Like, you know how Bunny side you that thing? You know how she side you?
Bunny, this is the second time.
I'll fuck you up. You're a wicked human being. You're a fucking wicked human being, Jerry Williams. You're a wicked human being. And I'll treat you as a wicked person that you are. I will treat you as a wicked person that you are. Open the tea. What did they lock door for? What did they lock door for? Me the whole world see. What did they lock door for? What are you locking door for? So what? You came here, you were hiding. Jerry Williams, you dragged someone in the hospital and you were there hiding. You were hiding. You refused speaking my call. You refused speaking the hospital's number. You refused speaking. Abi, because if you say you be celebrity, that celebrity will go see her for you. That celebrity where you fit you be, we go see her for you. I want to flip this. I want to flip this camera.
So before this video popped up, he has been accused in times past for using drugs and for using these substances. However, in this video, we're not really seeing the face, but we can hear the voice. It is disturbing, honestly speaking, because this is the issue. You're a drug addict, okay? You're not the first, you won't be the last. We get it. But the thing is, if your partner, because in that video, what they're trying to tell us is that he drugged his girlfriend, got her to the hospital. I don't even know if he was the one who took her to the hospital, but allegedly abandoned her there and, isn't taking responsibility for it. Is not taking the calls from the hospital or from any other person. The tricky thing here, or the disturbing thing here actually, is the fact that you're into drugs, okay? That's fine. But somebody else who isn't into drugs, did you consider the fact, did you consider that person, you might actually hurt that person, okay? The person's body is not used to the stuff that your own body is used to. Why would you impose it on them? Anyways, we don't exactly know the full story of what happened and how it happened. What if she even agreed to try out drugs with him? I mean, it's crazy. Because another thing we're going to be looking at here is, how would you, as a person who is not into drugs, be in an intimate relationship with somebody who is a clear drug addict? I mean, from the video, we can see some of the instruments and the things that he uses for his drug activity. I mean, people need to be careful. This video right now is not necessarily out to condemn the actor. He needs help, obviously. And rehab is a good solution, if you ask me. But now the thing is, sometimes women tend to put themselves in very difficult positions, and I just ask myself why. We all wonder why. Is it for love, or is it for money? What is it for exactly that would be worth your life? Even love is not worth your life, my dear. You don't do drugs, but you're in an intimate relationship with someone who does drug. I mean, even scripture says, show me your friend and I will show you who you are. What about show me your boyfriend? Come on. I mean, look at the situation. Look at her condition currently in the hospital. The narrative selling now is that he probably, snuck the thing into her drink and she took it without knowing. What if she actually knew and decided to try it out with him, to go in this journey of love in a druggedy way? What if that was the plan? Women, honestly, we need to be careful. If you really want what's best for him, or you feel like, oh, he can change, or you want to change him, I feel you should do the needful before putting yourself in that position of, partner. If you really care for this young man, you don't watch him do these things to himself. Get him to rehab. Get him to go to rehab. Get him a therapist. Do something. Involve his family heavily. He has to come out and be of sound mind first before he can be in a relationship. Don't you get it? So how do you tag along and stay beside somebody who is unsteady mentally? And then again, it's really important to talk about the fact that the entertainment industry is not exactly as it seems. This is not the first case we're having of most actors or even singers depending on the use of drugs. At the long run, this is going to affect their health adversely, and then who's going to have to shoulder the blame? Personally, I don't believe that anybody needs drugs to perform well. Do you know, I've even heard of things like, oh, I need to like smoke up before I can read. Yeah, in school you see a lot of young boys, they won't read, like they can't read, they feel like the book is not going to make sense to them, but they can't really understand what they're reading unless they and boy, that sound. You just see them all over the place. You could just be, I mean, it's actually disturbing. It's funny, but it's disturbing. You see young men making excuses for and drugs and whatnot. Everybody now has a good reason for abusing drugs. We need to take better care of ourselves as human beings. And as for women, we need to be careful. It's just crazy. This video is really disturbing, and honestly, our prayers are with the actor. He needs help. So until he gets the help that he needs, he's not fit to be dated by anyone. I mean, look at this situation. It's so sad. Anyways, guys, what is your hot take on this whole topic? What do you think about this particular issue? Boy, I can't even think about it. There's just so much going down right now. Not just in the entertainment industry, even in the nation as a whole. Everybody's stressed out. I'm not even going to lie. Something you enjoyed doing before, you probably won't even enjoy it as much. And maybe the reason why you're taking all these things is so that it will help you enjoy it. Not necessarily just to boost your performance. Maybe it's to help you enjoy what you're doing. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. You're going to end up hurting yourself. So fam, tell me please, what are your thoughts on this particular issue? I'd be in the comments section reading. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to click the like button, subscribe, and of course, share to your friends. So until next time, when I will be here with another very interesting topic, this has been your favorite girl, Jessie Rogers, here on The Kiwi Show. All right, guys, until next time, it's bye-bye.